Prince Harry cannot amend his lawsuit against Rupert Murdoch's British tabloid newspapers to include allegations involving his wife Meghan, and he and others cannot pursue claims against the media mogul himself, London's High Court ruled on Tuesday. The Prince and more than 40 others are suing newsgroup newspapers over accusations of unlawful activities by journalists and private investigators for The Sun and the now-defunct News of the World from the mid-90s to the mid-2010s. The cases against NGN are due to go to trial lasting up to 8 weeks, beginning in January. In March, Harry sought to amend his lawsuit to add new allegations, including that The Sun ordered private investigators to target his then-girlfriend and now-wife Meghan in 2016. However, in a ruling on Tuesday, Judge Timothy Fancourt refused him permission to extend the time frame of his claim to do so, and likewise rejected an application to include allegations dating back to 1994 and 1995, involving his late mother, Princess Diana. The judge also rejected an application from Harry and the claimants to include allegations Murdoch 93 gave knowingly false evidence about his knowledge of phone hacking and other unlawful acts, and was personally involved in a cover-up. However, Harry was allowed to alter his case to include allegations the paper had bugged his landline phones, and the judge ruled the claimants could include accusations against more journalists and private investigators, and amend their case to bring more details of alleged lies by NGN to a public inquiry. Fancourt told the court both sides had won about half of the disputed amendments, although NGN had won on more big-ticket items, such as bringing Mr. Murdoch personally into the matter. In his written ruling, Fancourt said those pursuing the lawsuits against NGN couldn't resist adding more and more details, which he said were of great interest to journalists who were looking for a good storyline to publish, but didn't add any weight to the evidence. I also consider that there's a desire on the part of those running the litigation on the claimant's side to shoot at trophy targets, whether those are political issues or high-profile individuals, he said. This cannot become an end in itself. A spokesperson for NGN said the court had thoroughly vindicated NGN's position, while the claimants said in a joint statement they were pleased the judge allowed them to amend their case on a number of significant issues, such as allegations about deliberate destruction of evidence. Prince Harry was mocked by British outspoken TV presenter Piers Morgan after the Duke's plea against him and Rupert Murdoch was rejected in London's High Court. Former Good Morning presenter reacted to the ruling in his own style as he wrote on X, "Exactly what I told Laura Kussenberg at the weekend. The gormless little twerp just throws my name in to get media attention, and judges are now seeing through his game." Morgan also shared a screenshot of Deadline Hollywood report, however he didn't use harsh words against Harry. Harry spent a fortune in a futile attempt to personally target Piers Morgan. Piers was the only one brave enough to call Meghan a liar on television. Every other journalist was stunned into silence by a fake Diana act. Piers openly challenged her, saying, "I don't believe a word of what she says. It's all lies." Despite his controversial nature, he was the only public figure with the courage to voice his convictions at the time.